Hello and welcome back. Today we're looking at a very cool and highly personalized Gibson Les Paul Junior from 2019. Now, when I got this guitar, it already had a lot of wear. As a matter of fact, I don't think I put any wear or scratches or swirls or anything on this since I got it, but it was pretty strangely worn, as you can see above the pickguard there. There's a lot of weird wear markings there, and I'm not really sure how or what might have caused that, but it is what it is, and this guitar called to me. It's a wayward guitar, and it belongs at Phoenix Guitars, so I'm happy to have it. Now, I did review a 2011 in very similar burst, but this one is different in that it has a rosewood fingerboard, and the other one had the Paul Faro, I think it was, or maybe it was Richlight. I don't remember what the 2011 had. Let me know in the comments. I can't recall offhand, but it was a good guitar, but I think this one is significantly better. Now, as you can see, I have replaced the bridge with maybe it's a Wilkinson, and I had some spare lockdown, I guess you'll call them, studs from a hip shot Baby Grand, that's what it was, Baby Grand bridge. And so I used those so I could get them locked down. I think that's a very clever design, but it just keeps the bridge in place and locked down. Probably adds more sustain, who knows. This has the typical silk screen and everything that you would expect from this particular era. I also put a mirrored pickguard on this, which I think is really cool, especially with the chrome accompaniments. And I did put that P90 metal cover on there as well. In addition to that, you can see also, if you look closely, that I replaced the knobs with the Ibanez speed knobs that have the little rubber tread on top of them. And those are just so great. They were very grippy and easy to get at and just feel really good. I totally recommend those. The guy I watch on YouTube that's been restoring a gold top, Don's Manufactory, he's got a really good channel, and I'll give you a link there to that. He's been rebuilding a Les Paul, but he actually makes knobs that have kind of a rubber tread kind of thing on them that he uses, and I think that's pretty clever. So if you want to do that, because those Ibanez knobs are kind of hard to find. There you can see a little close-up of that bridge I was talking about. I can't remember if that's actually a Wilkinson offhand, but you can also see kind of the rubber on those speed knobs, the tread that they use on those. And of course that chrome pickguard and a lot of wear on this guitar. It does have some scratches and some dings. I got a fairly good price from it because, I mean, a guitar might be dinged and battered, as you can see also that the back is as well. It's got a lot of buckle wear and dings and dents and scratches. But does that affect the tone? No, it does not. And does it detract from the guitar? People will argue that it does. I don't, because a guitar is meant to be played. Abused? No. And maybe, like I said about this guitar, it doesn't seem like it's normal wear, especially for how young it is in its life. And you can also see that I put my very favorite tuners, probably my favorite tuners in the whole wide world, the Hipshot grip lock with the universal mounting plates. So those are no drill tuners, and they accomplish that by little notches in the mounting plates there that go behind the tuners, and they stay in place, and they're locking, and they're just really precision and good. Look at those things. I love those. I couldn't say enough about how great those tuners are. So if you're thinking about replacing tuners in one of your guitars, please give these some consideration. The hip shot grip lock. They have many different styles and colors and variations, but do get the universal mounting plate. I think it just it's a very graceful implementation, and I like them. They work very well. And here you have a very cool flyover shot of this guitar that looks great. It plays great. It has a very fat neck. This guitar has a very fat 50s style neck. So be aware of that. The more I play those bigger necks, even though they don't feel comfortable or natural to me, I guess, the more I realize they're kind of more ergonomic. They seem to put less fatigue on my hands for whatever reason. But yeah, this personalized, modified 2019 Gibson Les Paul Junior. There you have it. Let me know what you think about this guitar. Thanks for stopping by.